Of the issue is some people are going to be harmed.
Well,
And then the question becomes, how does the court choose which group? Why isn't that a choice for policymakers as best they can to make that choice in the first instance?
What happens next to a Tennessee law is now up to the U.S. Supreme Court. For more than 2 hours today, justices heard arguments about a challenge to the statewide ban on gender-affirming care for transgender minors. And 10 News reporter Libby Cunningham is joining us in studio now with more on this. Libby.
Brittany, several conservative justices indicated they feel states should make the call on this one. And to be clear, there's likely not going to be a formal decision until next year. But it seems that at least 5 conservative justices have a lot of questions about gender-affirming care. They weren't convinced by arguments that puberty blockers and hormone therapies help trans kids. Also of note, not a word from conservative Justice Neil Gorsuch about the arguments. Now, he wrote an opinion a few years ago saying that firing someone because they're trans is discrimination. Now, advocates say these treatments save lives. Here's how they say gender-affirming care stopped one kid from dying by suicide.
Justice Sotomayor noted Ryan's gender dysphoria was so severe that he was throwing up before school every day. He thought about going mute because his voice caused him so much distress. And Ryan has told the courts that getting these medications after a careful consultation process with his doctors and his parents has saved his life.
And now, although we didn't hear a lot about it today, the argument against Tennessee in this case is its current law discriminates against trans kids. Cis kids can get the medications in question if they enter puberty early, but trans kids aren't able if they want to stop puberty. Back to you.
Libby, thank you so much.